My father always told me to use the right tool for the right job. Stay tuned for my review of the Osprey Radial 34 cycle commuting bag. The Radial 34 is a top-of-the-line and feature-packed cycle commuting bag. If you're like me and you bike to and from work every day, regardless of the weather, you should really consider something like this. Let's walk through the pockets first. Starting at the back, you've got your zippered laptop compartment, which is also padded. It'll hold up to a 17-inch laptop and also has another zippered sleeve that you can put a tablet in. The next pocket here has a scratch-free material on the inside, which would be great for glasses or sunglasses, or wallet, keys, that sort of thing. Then you've got your main pouch compartment, which has a document organizer in the back, as well as a couple mesh pockets to organize things, and then the big main body. Then the next pocket here is another smaller organization pocket, which has kind of a mesh zippered pencil case style thing, as well as another two mesh compartments below to organize little things. Moving to the front, you've got two more large zippered compartments, which are suitable for putting in shoes or some clothes. And then finally at the front, you've got this great stretchy mesh compartment, which is perfect for throwing that last minute thing in if you're stopping at a store. All this is just to say, this bag can carry a lot of weight. It weighed a lot. Luckily with the bouncy shoulder stretchy elastic, it wasn't too bad, but I definitely wouldn't want to carry this much weight all the time. Now let's talk about the general features of the bag. The materials are very durable. It's a 420 nylon, which is abrasion resistant and is also slightly waterproof. On the front, this little plastic piece is known as a lid lock. Basically, you take it, you feed it through your helmet, and you can attach the helmet to the outside of the bag so that it won't go anywhere when you're walking around. After that, you'll notice at the bottom of the bag, you've got this little spot to attach a blinky red light and also pass a U-lock through and attach to the top so you can have your lock attached to your bag. If I look around the back, it's actually got a vented back panel so the bag sits slightly off your back to keep you a little bit dry when you're cycling in the heat. And then padded straps, which at the top you'll notice is actually a bit elastic, which is really nice because when you're carrying a heavy load and you hit bumps on the bike, the bag just sort of bounces and moves a little bit on your shoulders rather than digging right in. You've also got a sternum strap with a whistle on the front, and finally a little bit of a waist strap, which is really just a nylon webbing, not a padded strap. Coming around the side, I've got another zippered pocket, which actually includes on the inside one of these kind of stretchy key holders. And on the other side, you have this other stretch pocket where you can throw in another water bottle if you need it along your ride. I mentioned the materials were a little bit water resistant, but beyond being water resistant, the pack itself, at the very bottom, I unzip this compartment and you've got a completely additional rain cover that could go over the entire pack in cases of really heavy rain. Well, I'm just back from a very soggy commute, and I just wanted to show you guys the fact that even after cycling in the rain, having this rain cover, you can see the water beads right off the rain cover, which is really great. And underneath, you see she's bone dry, and the insides of the bag are also completely dry. So I've even got like electronics and things in here, and I don't have to worry about them at all. And actually what I think is probably the best feature of the bag is the fact that it has what they call a kickstand. The bag stands up on its own, even when it's full. And that's really handy when I get into the office and want to pull things out of the bag. All in all, I've been very impressed with this bag. And since it is an Osprey, it's covered by their almighty guarantee. So if you ever have any problems with the materials, or it breaks down on you, you could return it for either repair or replacement. Well, that does it for my review of the Osprey Radial 34 bag. For more information on this and other products, head to ospreypacks.com.